To my people. So finally got some new music out, man. You know, people just ain't been dropping. So this is Yelawolf Trunk Music 3. This dropped the other day. I would have reviewed this a little bit earlier, man. I had a bad day yesterday, man. I had to put my dog down and stuff. I wasn't in the spirit to record or anything, listen to no music. But I'm like, man, I'm going to jump on it today because we got to review something whenever something dropped because nothing don't be dropping. And this looked like this might be Yelawolf's last project with Shady Records, and that's probably a good thing. Shady Records, I'm not saying it's a negative thing or anything, but people that are Eminem fans, they love Eminem so much. It's like they don't really want to listen to his artists and stuff, man. It's like Eminem, he cast such a big shadow. He never really has gave that cosign that has been positive for people because they kind of overlook the artists and when the shady stuff coming out. Like D12, it was pretty positive because he was in the group. In 50 Cent, but everybody else, man, I'm not gonna go through all the names, but everybody else, it didn't really do too much for their careers. But he's definitely a dope artist, and I hope to see what he does in the future. This is 14 songs, 57 minutes. And it starts off with TM3. I was a little iffy on this one whenever it came on, like the way the beat came on and stuff. But then once them drums dropped, I was like, yeah. And you know, his flow is always stupid. So it started off iffy, but by the time the drums dropped, he was like, yeah, I see what's going on. Number 2, Catfish Billy 2. That violin beat on there, I like the way that was put together. And he killed it. He killed it with the flow. Number 3, Rowdy. It has some 3-6 Mafia vibes. And I think that's what he was going for because like on the second verse he said something about 3-6 Mafia. But this isn't one of the tracks that I care for too much. Like you know his flow and stuff gonna be good, but like just the rowdy. That's not really my thing. Number 4, Special Kind of Bad. I hate this song except the hook. The hook on there is dope. Like he's singing on the hook and the beat drop. Like he killed that. But the song, the rapping part is not. The rapping is good. It's just like the beat and the vibe of it, I don't care for. Number 5, Like I Love You, singing chill joint. I love this one right here. I guess you can see which joints I really like from him. I kind of like the more mellow stuff, vibe-ish kind of stuff. Number 6, Drugs. Love the vibe of this one. It's talking about like his first brushes with drugs and stuff like that. How he came across drugs and his mama thought he was doing things and he was like, eventually he was like, fuck it. And he was just getting high. But the song is dope as hell, man. The vibe of it is he killing it. Number 7, Trailer Park Hollywood. It's not too special of a joint, but it's not bad. It's like filler, some filler stuff, but it's a decent song. No Such Thing is Free. It's kind of like the last song. It's like one of them filler, not so special joints, but it's good, but it's all right. Number 9, We Slum. It's a trunk banger. Like if you want something that's gonna knock, it's gonna knock, but I don't really care for it. Number 10, Box Chevy 6. Another trunk banger. Not special, but the flow is crazy on the most part. Except for like the last verse, Homeboy, his flow is like pretty plain, but the rest of the flow, like the first 2 verses, is bananas. Number 11, All the Way Up. Number 12, Over Again. Chill, like I don't know why, but it made me think of like Miami Vice, like a chill Miami Vice type vibe. But I like this one, very dope. 13, Addiction. Love this joint. Talking about kind of what addiction does to people and stuff, but just the way the song is put together sonically, it sounds very good, very dope joint. Number 14, Over Here. Good way to end the project. The way the beat is and stuff. It sounds like an outro kind of joint. Good way to leave us off. And This right here is kind of mixed. There are songs that I don't care for because of certain vibes, but they aren't bad. And there are some songs I love on here. It's like you could, if you have like a playlist and you could break these down. Like if you like his chill joints, you could delete like the up tempos and you could put the chill ones in a playlist. Have your nice EP. Or if you like the Trump bangers, you can put those together and make your dope ass EP. But like together, if you don't love both of them, you're not a big Yelawolf fan, then it kind of clashes. So it's kind of like But you could also say that's a good balance. It's a good balance. It's not singular in sound. So I would give this like, I don't want to seem like I'm hating on it. It's a good project. It's dope. I'm gonna listen to this more. I want to say like a 6.5. I was leaning towards maybe a 7, but they have a lot of joints that I don't really care for too much, just because they aren't my kind of thing. But are they bad? No. So I think I'm gonna stick to my 6.7. But it's definitely worth checking out, man. Yelawolf, he a dope ass artist if you ask me, man. I ain't gonna say one of my favorites, like rap wise, he dope. He could sing his ass off too, but I like Trial by Fire and Love Story. I like those way more as projects than this, but this is more like a mixtape kind of vibe. Like those like album, like those are dope. Those are dope. So I know he can do better to me. I'd rather that. But if you like the trunk music, this is for you. This isn't for me. I like the album stuff more. But like, comment, subscribe. Gonna be the greatest of the most hated. Somebody asked me to do this on like one of my last videos or something. They were like, you should check out that Yelawolf. So I checked out that Yelawolf. So hopefully you like this review. Hopefully you watched it. But I like Yelawolf anyway, so I probably was gonna get to it. But peace out.